Hi, today we're going to do a painting of a large world map, and here's a list of the supplies you'll need. You can press pause to write these down. Now I'm going to show you what these look like. First is our drop cloth. Make sure you get heavy-duty plastic. And here's printed out sheets that you can get from online of maps. Here's your transparencies you'll use on your overhead projector, and that's the box they come out of. Here are your flat sheets. You can get whatever size you're wanting. And I use acrylic paints. It's good to use a whole bunch of different kinds of brushes for what you're going to do on the maps. 2 permanent markers, one blue for rivers and the other black for outlining. And stapler, your foam roller, and scissors. Now the first thing I do is, after I decide what I'm going to do in my room as a theme, I start searching for pictures, and I go online a lot, look in books, photographs, anything you can think of, and I try to select it down to 2 different pictures. As here I picked 2 that I really liked for explorers for boys, and one has a map in it, and the other one is going to be how the walls will look. And I take those 2 pictures and I sketch out one of the walls that I'm going to start with, and then I can take that picture and put it inside of a printer, and you can scan it. And it will scan right onto transparency sheets, the ones that I showed you earlier. Okay, now we're going to take our drop cloth and we're going to staple it up on the wall. Next, we're going to take our sheet and staple that on top of the drop cloth. I'm using single flat sheets because of the room size that I have to work with. Sometimes you need to double these up. I will be doing that in this video. But you can use whatever size you need. After I'm done with the top, I go to the sides and staple those, and when I get to the other side I can stretch it out and it's just like having a canvas. The next thing I do is use the overhead projector and show the transparencies onto the wall, and I grab my black marker and I begin outlining the map on the sheet. You can make your map as complicated, detailed, or as simple as you want. This map that I'm using had all the countries outlined, and I didn't need that, so I just circled the outline of each continent. Now, like I said before, I'm using 2 sheets, so I put the other one right next to this one after I was finished with it and stapled it up just enough to hang next to this sheet so I could continue the outline out into the next sheet, and that way when I hung my second sheet I knew where to begin with. After that I finished the other sheet, and then I hung both of them up and I stapled down the middle, getting it ready to paint. And that's on part 2.